Bath and North East Somerset are looking at how to support the role of the lead professional through peer supervision.
I suspect that Bath and North East Somerset are very much like a lot of authorities in that people have bought into the vision, they understand why we're doing it, and that's not something we need to invest a lot of time in training at the moment. But now we need to move on to the more sophisticated elements around the practice and really support people in what does it mean to complete a common assessment, what does it mean to be a lead professional, and how are they actively supported to take these roles on to really promote the best outcomes for children and families.
What we done in 2007 was identify an action plan to make it real so that staff would understand, well, what are we doing differently so that people can work better on behalf of our children and young people. One of the key strands is the whole area of support and supervision, and how better do we make it available to those range of universal providers, be that early years, preschools, primary schools, that traditionally did not provide supervision in a formal way.
We think that peer supervision is particularly important for the lead professional role because it enables people to get together from lots of different agencies with lots of different skills, from different backgrounds, to be able to actually get together and share information, to have time to think in an environment that is full of ease, that they can actually not feel intimidated or judged, but they can actually share that information with one another and get the support that they need.
With my role as a lead professional, supervision is really important to make sure, or to give me the support that I'm doing the right thing, to be monitored, you know, that I am going the right way, and just, you know, just a bit of support from my manager to say yes or no, you're not doing what's expected of you, or if there's any ideas, which is really good, because when you talk things over with your supervisor, she might come up with something different, vice versa.
Pat's a lead professional that's been working with me and my partner for possibly about 18 months, maybe a little bit longer, but not too sure. And she's just someone that's, she's there if you need anything at all, really. So, like, you know, they're quite, the whole place here, everything in the stay and play environment is quite, they're sat back, and they don't like pressurise you, or she doesn't approach you to like see if, like, you know, to iron things out. You literally can go to her at any time for literally anything as well. So, you know, because I've had like my ups and downs and struggling with children and my partner and such, and she's been very helpful in, you know, with phoning people for me and helping me get information, and just giving a family, a nice family environment around somewhere else.
For example, some of the challenges that we've come across have been around how do you chair meetings? Do you need different skills that people actually probably very much have in their workplace and in the skills that they bring to their everyday work, but actually putting that into a new role, calling it something different, has raised some other challenges, so we can address those. And some of the issues around assertiveness, how do you unblock some of those challenges that might come up? Because I think people are very, very keen that while the lead professional is a new role, it's very much what people are doing, but we have to get it right because we can't practice on families. The children's centres and I've got a shared hope in terms of what we're hoping from the peer supervision, which is really around support for practitioners taking on the role of lead professional to unblock some of those difficulties and to model particular patterns of behaviour that are really helpful for families in terms of knowing that they've got a single point of contact, knowing that they've got somebody who they can go to and will be coordinating all the services for them.